Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. So today in this video let's discuss about use of timesheet in Odoo 14 project in community. So keeping timesheets up to date is a key factor in visibility of a project in real time. So timesheets are used to keep track of work done, that is how much time they spend on project, employees spend on project, and also gives the opportunity to employees to add descriptions of their work done. So timesheets help in validating project report creation and also creating invoices. Okay, so let's open a project module. And before creating new project, let's go to configuration settings and enable the option to track time. Okay, so it is already enabled, that is to track time spent on projects and tasks. And if you want collaborative pads or track customer satisfaction on task or creating subtasks and recurring tasks, you can enable that and save the settings. And this option planning is only available in Enterprise Edition, and if you want to use that, you can upgrade and purchase that module from Odoo pricing. Okay, now let's come back to our project overview and create a new project. Creating demo project. And if you here you have to enable timesheet to add timesheets for project and recurring task, and you can make this project billable. That is, you can create invoices on time spent on task. Okay, so after creating project, here we can add stages of a project. So you can directly manually add stages to your project, or you can just view some examples, Kanban examples. So you can use that for your Kanban view. So you can see automatically some stages are added here. Okay. Okay, so before creating task, let's enable something for your project. So when you edit a project, so here you can provide description for product and project, and here we can set an option, that is enable option to invoice your time and material to customers. So when you enable billable, you can see an additional tab where we can set details related to invoicing. That is, we can create invoice for different customers or unique customers. Okay, now let's save this project and come back to overview and create task. Okay, so click on that and create a new task. You can add a task name and assign to a person and click on edit or add. So task is created, and you can see the form, task form, where we can mark a task as important, and you can see the related project, can assign to a person. Then so this will be available, this can be viewed by everyone, and you can set a parent task, deadline for the task, then recurrent, mark it as recurrent. So you can see an additional tab where we can repeat this task every day or every week, month, year. Then we can set a customer for our task, and then here comes a tab where we can set add timesheet for the task, that is work done by employees on task. So here we can add the piece of work. So before that we have to set initially planned hours. So if you have planned 5 hours to complete this task, you can add from here. Okay, so we have added employee admin and we can set duration here. So before that, we have to make sure that we have set timesheet cost per hour for our employee. So here we can see the employee form and we can find HR settings. Okay, so timesheet cost per hour is set for this employee because this can be used to calculate the profitability later. Okay, so here we can set the time spent by Mr. Admin on this work. So 3 hours is spent by Mr. Admin, and here you can see the progress of the task. It's now 60%. So this way you can add multiple lines and can save this. And now we can see remaining time to complete the task is 2 hours. Okay. So here we can see the overview of the project. So when you click on overview, you can see the recorded hours and profitability of the project. So here we can see bill at fixed price 3, and here we can see the amount to invoice is 5,000, and we can see negative 300 as the timesheet cost. So this is because Mr. Admin, the employee has spent 3 hours on the task. Okay, and here we can see 5,000 to invoice because we have a related sale order. So when you click on that, here we can see related sale order for that project, and from here we can create invoice, and here we can see the total hours recorded, that is total hour time spent on the project. And it is also possible to create add time here. So we can select the project, without adding task. Here we can add description and set duration. Now when you come back to overview, you can see for now task farm project we have spent 3 hours, and you can see rate now changed to 50%, and now the timesheet cost is updated to negative 600 because 3 hours is spent by employee on the project. Okay, and can see the total profitability, and below you can see time spent by people. Can see employee Mishra have spent 6 hours on uh, this task. So that's how we make use of timesheet to record time spent by employees on project and task. And we have done a separate video for types of projects in Odoo 14, then Odoo 14 project profitability. So you can check those videos in our description box. So if you have any doubt regarding this video or related videos, please add your valuable comments.
If you are interested in knowing more about this or looking for any Odoo implementation or customization in your business, drop your request to odoo@cybrosys.com.